Okay, I think we're ready to start. Welcome, people of the internet, or just my stream. Mostly just my stream. We're gonna play some solo World of Tanks right now. Probably just derp around in my G1R. Let's get started. What do you mean by apples there, Husk? Apples and then, like, diamonds? Or just apples? And if just apples, like, what kind of apples? Because that's important. I don't really want to be the guy. Maybe later. Alright, Trey. I have seen people play that game. It does not interest me, but I'll do it. I'll do it for the stream. So on this map I usually head over here by these hills that kind of surround the base capture area. Oh, I see. So I have to do whatever you say, Splinter. Gotcha. Actually, the plan, Splinter, was I was going to play some of this, and then I was going to play some Spore, so it might be farther ahead than you thought. They usually aren't always on. Gotta watch out for the artillery here. It's gonna be shooting at me probably. Oh, shooting at those guys. Way better. This guy's gonna die. He's being a big dummy. In between map loads? That's an idea. Is that guy not dead? Oh, I'll kill him. Oh, someone else got him. Haha, nice fire. Well, my work here's done. Not much else I can do here. Oh, I can shoot that guy though. Darn. If I can get on him. Ugh. Ooh, that's a tank. Don't want to get shot by that guy. Show you some ace tanker gameplay. Ah, too early. Oh, that was good. A lot of damage. Got 3 kills. Ah, no ace tanker though. Maybe next time. Wow, really? That was the guy that was sitting out in the open at the beginning of the game. It's about the same percentage as me. Got that times 2. You guys can hear the game alright? Hear me alright? Sweet. I was gonna work on some channel art for my YouTube channel later today. I think I have some pretty good ideas for it. Gonna have to figure out how to make it though, because it's really a wide image. There's probably a website for it. Also maybe fix the blurry letters on my slides. So since I'm not a very high tier, not exactly sure what to do. Usually I would go where, if you look at the map, where the AMX is going, that heavy tank. But I am not top tier. I am far from, actually. Let's see what this OI finds. Oh, there's something. Not sure if I can pen him now. He's hiding. Oh, he's looking at me. Well, I don't want him to change his mind. I'm not gonna be able to help if it's just such a giant tank. Ridiculous.
We didn't penetrate their armor. The gunner is wounded. He'll have a hard time hitting anything.
This is bad. Man, that thing is so heavily armored. Rip. This is the end.
They killed our driver.
I think they actually buffed the AT's armor not too long ago. Got rid of, well, they didn't get rid of, but they buffed some of its, like, cupola weaknesses. Yeah, not a lot I could do. It was okay, though. I think we're probably gonna lose this one. Let's hop in my, Type 95. This is okay. My tank is a heavy tank with no armor to speak of, but this is okay. I think it would probably be pretty interesting if you could use all the turrets on your vehicle. Wonder how you control it. Would this thing on the back be a turret? Got 4 turrets. I much prefer spawning on the other side for this map. That thing goes real slow. A lot slower than I was expecting. Ooh, I do not want to get hit by that. That would be the end of me.
That one didn't go through.
I think I'm gonna load heat because I can't pen most of these. Ah, that's a bad mix up there. Gonna have a hard time winning the horn of this island. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. Get ready for them when they cross over. Oh, they got the Wolverine. That's good. Hide behind the bush.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor.
I thought this was high explosive. It should always do damage. What is a derp gun if it can't do damage? Ah, swarming them now. What a productive game. This thing is so slow. Can never do anything. I'm just gonna charge him. The game's almost over anyway. As Sherman's gonna take him for himself. Damage! Oh, let me finish him. Nope.
We didn't even scratch them.
It's okay.
This vehicle
Actually, we might lose. It's pretty close. If they don't kill this guy. Hard to say. This guy's side scraping pretty good. I think we're gonna lose at this rate. I mean, if they all pushed him, we would win. That's all they'd have to do is push them all at the same time. Look at this Sherman 3. This is the only guy who can actually hurt the tank like this, and what is he doing? It's like what Mon said. The good players are just the people who eat less paint chips. Well, this KV1's having a good game. It's not even smart. He's missing a lot of his shots. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he deserved to die. Well, GG. I did something. LMAO indeed. Didn't feel like watching him try and track down the artillery. I mean, like, Russians are strong, but if people would have just charged him, sure, one of them might have died, one of them might have taken damage, but they would have been able to get to his sides. And all of them, any of those guys could have pinned to the sides or the back. But they were just going one at a time. There's no teamwork in this game. Or if there is, it's very rare. Yeah, I've played both this and the KV1. I think I like the KV1 more. I like low tiers. Well,
time to roll out.
like 5 and 6 are pretty fun, I think. You get enough balance between skill and seal clubbing. That's my kind of fun time. Wouldn't that be something if that hit? I was never gonna hit anything. Not quite top tier, but pretty much there. This has some good potential. Usually it's not very good to be the top 3 tiers. Like those top 3 tier 6 tanks. because you don't get as much experience for killing tanks that are lower tier than you.
Penetration.
What do we got? Anybody? Anybody? Nobody? Okay. That's just an invitation if I ever seen one. Oh, I thought I got that kill.
Target acquired. Where'd they go? Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged. Gotcha.
I got some speed. Ramming speed. Gonna load some high explosive for the artillery. If they pop up. That was a classic steamroll. Didn't get to do much because they all died. Now just to find the artillery. Sneaky buggers. Oh, there's a Hetzer. Not worried about the Hetzer right now. Looks like I'm loading. After all. I bounced. Oh, GG. They just folded in on them. It's kind of a waste of a ×2. Yep. So you got a lot more damage because he's quite a bit faster than me. 11,000 more to go. Gotcha, Husk.
Let's get this show on the road.
I think I'm gonna go down into the riverbed. It's generally pretty safe there from getting flanked. That's this tank's, one of its tank's biggest weaknesses. And being that we're all, or not, we're not all tier 4. So being that I'm top tier, I wanna be brawling. Not much backup though. It's little cause for concern.
Critical hit. One of our tracks is
Ooh, the
damaged.
artillery does not like me.
Critical hit. We've lost a track. Penetration.
How's that feel? Ah, I hit the wall.
Track repair. Drive on. Critical hit. Critical hit. Enemy armor is destroyed. Track hit. We're done for.
And artillery. Sad days. In a tank like this, there's not a whole lot of anything I can do on a flat map to avoid artillery. Tis a shame. I got in some damage though before I died. I don't really like the gun though. It's not very reliable. Here's another tank that doesn't like artillery.
Track hit.
And as if by name. Can't tell if he's stocked. It's been so long since I've played this tank. Like, look at this thing. Look at that giant cannon it's got on the front. What if I could use that? Some wasted potential.
We're immobilized.
Killed by artillery. This is a pretty good tank. Especially top tier, it's good. Like, this is a free kill up here. I think he knows that. My corpse. No good. Oh, that's pretty close. Hard to call this one. Oh, It's like, wow, this guy's getting pretty far. Yeah, I think that's a sign of loss right there.
We've lost the track.
Suppose we'll find a T-40 just over here. Oh, what's he doing? Looking for artillery? I doubt they're over here. Ooh. You can kill from that distance. Wonder if that Marty's helping him. Hey, that's some teamwork. That thing I said that wouldn't happen. Ooh, the T-40 is by our base. Be in the Luck's best interest, I think, to go back to base. Poor priest. A worthy death for killing me. Oh, nice. Yeah, there has been a lot of changes. Small, but a lot over time. Oh, what's he doing? Waiting? Maybe he's reading chat. Well, we've all but got this in the bag. Who will get the kill? Will he find the T-40 before they cap? Why would he be sitting here? If he's still here, that's really weird. Yeah, he's probably going back to try and stop cap. He's too late. Yeah, you missed it, Husk. There was some teamwork happening. The Panzer 1C flipped itself, and like all the way across the map, the Martyr started coming over and helped him up. Let's see if I have enough suspension to get the next gun, so I don't have to get the tracks. Okay, got about 0.6 to mess with here. Oh, I don't know, it's gonna be close. I think that weighs too much. Because I think that's 29 tons, and a ton is 200 pounds. We'll try it. Ah, good enough. Yeah, I know pounds, but I don't know kilograms. Darn Americans. So what kind of gun is this? I think that's good. Looks like the HD model already has like a scratch on it. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna play a few more on my G1R and call it there. What is the KB4? Is that a tier 7? Usually people go down the IS line. Is that part of the IS line? It doesn't sound like it is. I'm pretty low tier. I think I'm gonna go north up in this area.
Time to roll out.
Tier 8. Okay. I have the ARL 44 unlocked. I sold it though, making room for something else. Okay. They're actually changing the Russian tier 10s this next patch quite a bit. You might want to actually check that if you plan on starting playing again. I think they're adding 3 new tier 10s. They're changing the order of some of them. New lines. It's going to be actually a pretty big patch. Yeah, usually people spread themselves too thin. This guy's in the way. Darn. Yeah, that's a problem I have. I never get anywhere because I spread all my experience too thin. Trying to play too many tanks at the same time. This thing has pretty good view range, but must be hiding pretty good. We have no one over here scouting for us. It's no good. This is bad. I don't have any cover. Anyone to cover me?
Critical hit. Critical hit.
He's probably looking over here. I didn't get spotted though. Interesting.
We didn't
How did that
penetrate
bounce?
their armor.
It must have spaced armor. Interesting. I'm actually gonna load a gold round, see if that goes through. Probably not spotted anymore. No,
Didn't even scratch them.
that is very interesting. Darn. Man, I do nothing to that guy. Usually I do at least 100 damage. It's odd. I don't want to get shot by that guy though. The T-25, that would hurt a lot. Have to be careful. See if the Leo spots him. Ah. So I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna go back to base. Try and remind my team that we're trying to play. Alright, that's good news. See if I can shoot the Su-100Y. Oh, I could. Make it somewhere where I can see him again. There we go. I bet that connected. You can usually tell if it connected or not by if the splash happens. I need to go help this guy though. This is bad. Yeah, it's really bad. My last tank. Oh, he spotted me good. Just what I needed. He's moving. So I'm gonna miss.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Oh, that's over. I think the rock I was hiding behind was a little too short. We'll play one more. Then we're gonna go eat something. Got some very nice hamburgers behind me. Smell very nice. And after I eat, I'll come back, play some Spore or some I Wanna Be the Guy. Both of those are memes. Can't wait. We can start with I Wanna Be the Guy, because Splinter commands it. I'm gonna go Hill. This is some really good matchmaking. So the reason I like this tank so much is it can do damage reliably to any tier. Except for that KB-13 for some reason, that was really weird. See if I can make some magic happen. It's fun to make those blind shots sometimes. Now we just need to keep track of how much damage I do during this game, and if I do more damage in the post-game stats, then we know. Man, he's spotting all of them. I wish I was close enough to see him. A real shame. They're scouting for nobody. God, everyone's staying in the base. That's never good. The Crusader's gonna get wrecked. Boy. Yeah, here comes death. He'll probably run away if he's smart. This guy must be new. Oh, the Crusader snuck past him. Interesting. That's a miss. Where is this guy? He's scared of us? That's new. That is very odd. Guess he's not our average KV-85. god. That's our one-shot opportunity. Just barely see him. I doubt this will hit. Yeah. I'll try one more. Hey, that's damage. It's behind cover. Gotta scramble to get that damage. If there's any left to give out. Looks like we got a Panzer IV-S. That's a pretty rare tank. Looks like he's scared. Gotta find that artillery. Oh, there's something to shoot. I can one-shot that. Oh, bad shot. That's a shame. It's gonna be dead by the time I shoot again. Yep.
They're knocked out.
There we are.
Permission to engage. Critical hit. Where'd they go?
I think it'd probably be best to just... Oh, he died. He drowned himself. Coward. Alright, 323 damage. See if I got any more than that. Ah. No, we did not. Ah, it's kind of a sleeper to end it, but I guess that's how it is sometimes in this game. So I'll catch you guys after I go eat. Thanks for tuning in.